Kerry to Fox News host, a complete fool on Twitter. Former Secretary of State John Kerry fired back at Fox News host Greg Gutfeld on Sunday, quipping that he was glad to have fought in uniform to defend Gutfeld's freedom to be a complete fool on Twitter. Happy Veterans Day, Greg. I'm glad that all of us who served in uniform fought to defend your freedom to be a complete fool on Twitter. #freedom isn't free, he wrote. The Twitter confrontation came after Kerry accused President Trump of insulting the memories of thousands of war veterans by scraping a Saturday visit to a French World War I cemetery because of bad weather. Gutfeld then went after Kerry on Twitter Saturday night. "You didn't stop ISIS, you sent James Taylor," Gutfeld wrote. "Plug your knothole, Captain Driftwood." Gutfeld appears to be referring to when Kerry was criticized for failing to send a top-level official to a Paris anti-terrorism rally in 2015. He was subsequently mocked for bringing singer-songwriter James Taylor to perform his well-known version of the Carole King song "You've Got a Friend in France." Trump skipped the visit to the cemetery Saturday, which was attended instead by White House Chief of Staff John Kelly and Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff General Joseph Dunford. He was criticized by social media users, including a variety of former White House staffers from previous presidencies. It's not even 60 miles from central Paris to the monument. If the weather is too wet and windy for helicopters, a presidential motorcade could drive the distance in an hour, tweeted The Atlantic's David Frum, a one-time speechwriter for former President George W. Bush. "I helped plan all of President Obama's trips for 8 years. There is always a rain option." Always, added Ben Rhodes, a foreign policy advisor to former President Obama.